Hey, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected as the Necromancer. In this episode, we are actually going to explore through the River of Flame and see how far we can get in that whole region. It shouldn't take too awfully long to explore through this, but who's to say? Who is to say? Let's go ahead and explore on through this and destroy the entire world in the process. But first we have to fight some pit lords, which is going to be the worst thing in the entire world. But hold on, let's go ahead and raise some skeletons. Raise up our lovely, lovely skeletons. And then after we do that, we can reanimate some things. That is just a lovely time. I don't have my map activated, so I don't know where I am going. We're just kind of going in a random direction. Wherever we feel like going, I suppose. That's a refilling shrine. Yeah, sure, I'll take a refilling shrine. I do actually need that. Oh no! Abyss Knights that actually have ranged attacks, which I'm not a huge fan of. I can live without ranged attacks coming from these things, but they could prove to be useful to have on my team. So I am going to actually use them as mages, because they could actually prove to be particularly useful. So hello there, Abyss Knights. I appreciate your existence. We're down to 2 mages here. Let's go ahead and reanimate one of them. And continue on forward. It's what we gotta do here, is continue ever forward. Now this video might wind up being a bit short, because really all I want to do is explore the River of Flame. Once we find the waypoint to the River of Flame, we're probably gonna go ahead and call the video, but we'll see how long this takes. We'll see if it takes any longer than I'm thinking it might take, but we'll see. Doom Venom. Undead Spectral hit. Doom Venom. He has the venom of doom, which is no good. 2 super healing potions. I'll take both of those super healing potions. Shove them in my pockets. I don't need those bolts. Don't know why I have those bolts on me. I have no need for those bolts. Go away, stranglers. I am not interested in what you're selling. It is not being sold at an economical price by any stretch of the imagination. Go, my Abyss Knights. Destroy the entire world. I'm gonna go ahead and reanimate some more Abyss Knights here. Reset the timer. How do I get in there? Do I just go through here? Is that what I must do? I go through here. You guys are really, really annoying, can I just say that? And you guys deal so much damage, too. Why do you guys deal so much damage? Oh, you guys can spawn bone armor. That's just fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about. That's my favorite part about this, is that they can use necromancer skills, which is very, very interesting. I don't know which direction is the right way to go. There were 2 ways we could have gone. So I guess we're going this way. I guess this is the direction we've decided to go. I guess that makes sense. I guess this is the way we've decided we want to be going. Which isn't a big deal. We had to pick a path anyways. And this is just the path we decided to take. There was absolutely nothing of use in that stash. Nothing of any particular use whatsoever inside that stash. These Abyss Knights can go away. They are causing particular issues. But I'm starting to think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn an Abyss Knight and a Pit Lord. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. I'm going to have one of each. But man, we are definitely kind of low on mana. So I'm thinking that we're going to have to make some kind of change to our mana situation now that we're starting to use it. Now that we're starting to use it, I think we're going to have to start making a change. I have an antidote potion on me. I don't desperately need that antidote potion. But hell, it's good to have it. Good to have that antidote potion in case I screw things up too badly. Man, you guys are unnecessarily powerful. They deal an insane amount of damage with their swords. They don't deal all too much damage with their mage skill, their mage skills, but beyond that. Now, where are we going exactly? I am not really sure. I'm not really sure where we're going. We're just kind of wandering around in hopes that we find what we're looking for. Eventually. That would be nice. Yeah, go ahead and curse the Abyss Knights, because I don't think these guys had the ability to curse. But as you go on through the act, you start encountering knights that do have the ability to curse you. So you have to be careful. You have to be careful at some point, because things are going to be an issue if you're not careful. Ouch. That was painful. Why'd you have to be that way, Mr. Abyss Knight? Why did you have to act in such a fashion? Totally unnecessary. Such an unnecessary act of violence. Well, hold on. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves here. I'm starting to feel like we're going a little bit farther ahead than we want to be. Because we want to be finding the Hellforge. But the question is, where is the Hellforge? I'm certainly hoping that we haven't already missed it. I mean, there's that path down earlier that we didn't go down. So, if it's over there, that would make sense. It would make some sort of sense. If that's where it would wind up being. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and explore this path. We can always backtrack if need be. There's nothing preventing us from doing that if we have to. So keep on doing what you have to do, and what that is destroy the enemies. Go, my Strangler. My Strangler isn't dealing any damage to this thing. It's not dealing any damage. Only missile drains mana. Yeah, hardly deals any damage. That is okay. That is okay. Is there a way I can do Pit Lord and then a Pit Lord? I need mana. Can I do another Pit Lord? So what I feel like doing is 2 Pit Lords. So that's what we're gonna go with. There's a couple of Pit Lords. 1 to 50 lightning damage. That's not bad. You know, I said this video might be short, but it might wind up being, the same length as any typical video in this series. because we're looking around for certain things and we're not really finding them right now. Oh, we haven't seen an experience shrine in a while. That is nice to see. That'll give us some lovely, lovely experience. Just gonna go ahead and destroy him over the flames. Now I'm really hoping we can find the Hellforge here eventually. But I can't guarantee nothing because we're not really exploring all that efficiently. At least it doesn't feel like we are. Doesn't really feel like we're exploring all too efficiently. I feel like there's a lot of stuff we haven't seen. I feel like there's a lot of things we haven't encountered yet. The question is, where is it? Where is all this stuff we haven't yet encountered? I am unsure. We're just kind of following the path. It's a greater healing potion. Go ahead and take that greater healing potion. Yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about. I was worried we'd come across this before we found the Hellforge. What we did earlier. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for by going... Oh wow, look at that. It's literally right there. If we had gone to the right, we could have avoided all of that rigmarole. We could have avoided all of that unnecessary nonsense had we simply gone to the right instead of gone to the left. Oh well. Pit Lord, among other things, but I'm low on mana. Very low on mana. So where is the demon? Okay, I'm getting my spells all kinds of screwed up here. There he is. Hephasto the Armorer. But we need to kill off his enemies before we even have a chance, before we're even gonna have a chance to kill him. There's no way we're gonna kill him with all of these enemies around. Well, maybe we will. He's aura enchanted? Which aura do we have? I don't see any auras. Oh, he has blessed aim. I see. Well, the good thing he's relatively easy to kill. Because he doesn't have very much health. Hellforge Hammer. Go ahead and take that. Take the Hellforge Hammer and use it to destroy Mephisto's Soulstone. But first, we must kill off all of the enemies here. That is what we must do here. Is destroy the enemies. Get rid of all the enemies so we have a nice clear open space and freedom from fear and all terrifying things that there could possibly be. Use the Hellforge Hammer on the forge. Whoa. Yo, that's awesome. Alright, that takes care of that. An am rune? I have never seen one of those. A perfect amethyst? And a flawless skull? Yo. Flawless sapphire. Yeah, we got some good gems out of that. Blue Jet got some good gems. What's an am rune? 7% lifesteal per hit? Whoa. That is really, really good, actually. Quest completed. Alright, fantastic. So this video is going to be just a few minutes short, but hey, that's okay. Can I talk to anyone about this?
Congratulations, hero! Surely even Diablo himself sensed the fury unleashed when you smashed his brother's soul stone.
Time has come to hunt down and destroy Diablo himself. But beware, the Lord of Terror is not to be underestimated. He single-handedly destroyed the town of Tristram and corrupted the last noble hero who tried to stop him. This time, you must defeat him for good. Only by destroying the soul stone which he carries will his spirit be banished forever. Good luck. Though this be our darkest hour, it may yet be your greatest moment.
The darkest hour may turn out to be the brightest and greatest moment in our lives. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off this video by selling some stuff. 105 to attack rating. I might actually give myself that. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Because I need attack rating. That is something I do actually need. So I am gonna go ahead and give that to myself. Still, my chances of hitting the darn thing aren't very high. Alright, let's take a look and see what we have here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these flawed amethysts, because we don't need them anymore. We have a ton of regular ones. So let's go ahead and do that. That. And we'll take that. Now we can put these nice runes in our inventory. Alright guys, so thank you for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we explore further through the River of Flame and beyond. As always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really, really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.